So we are talking about right teachers and exercise, physical exercise and voice changing. Well, it's happened to everybody. You see people when they are in any type of altercation, conversation, physical, what happened? Yelling. Why people start to yell? Fight and flight, lose the breath, all that. So more awareness, more relaxation, more regulating the breath. You can keep your everything in the system, parasympathetic, regulate breath, peace. If you need to raise your voice, it comes from awareness. Very different. Very different. We constantly speak about action and reaction. Yeah, you can punch, you can yell, you can do everything. From reaction, fight and flight, no awareness, you lose it. As action, completely different story. Slowly, slowly, let's open toes and heels and spread the legs about twice shoulder width. Toes pointing forward means you push the heels, slightly out. And then you push the pelvis slowly forward. So in order to really bring the heels in, you see I shifted the weight and I push pelvis slightly back. It makes the rotation easier because bringing toes in and heels out is something that happens from your hips. Not from the knees, not from the ankles, it's from the hips. This rotation is a hip rotation. That's why every time we walk in warrior and I ask you to take pelvis back in order to the rotation to take place, is to take unnecessary pressure. So you see I shift back, I push the heels out, toes in, then I slowly bring the pelvis forward. That allows you to feel more your three major joints, which is ankles, knees, and hips. This will go because of the hip, you'll go and start to feel the connection between the thighs and the pelvis. A lot of muscles holding here with these joints. And then I want you to feel it. And when you press forward, you don't want to feel negative pressure into your ankles and knees. Okay? Anytime because of misalignment means that when I adjust something else increases pressure. So twice shoulder width, you can stand to the width of the mat, and then close the eyes, open the mouth, and regulate the breath. Wonderful. From here, we're going to do slowly the warrior Trikona Asana flow. We all know it. If you're not familiar, I'm still going to guide you. Just try, if you really know and guidance is enough for you to listen, close your eyelids and try to really be aware, relax, and in the breath. I need more and more to notice how every subtle motion and change reflects on your breath. Anytime you find challenge, exhale, let the inhalation take place, and then you can continue with the exhale because that is a demanding flow on the body. So every time you feel pressure, where you're intervening is the exhalation. You let the inhalation happen and you see the pressure as you're trying to regulate the breath. So slowly, palm facing the legs as you reach to the tip of fingers and raise the arms up slowly away from the body, lengthening all the way up to the height of your shoulders. Try to really be in the arms, the three joints in your arms, wrist, elbows, and shoulders. So when the arms goes up to level of shoulders, you can really feel the deep effect into chest and upper back, maybe throat. You feel you lose the breath. Good. Keep lengthening through all fingers. You should feel all of your fingers and what's happening inside the arms, palms. Slowly pelvis back, as we spoke a moment ago, allows you to push into the left heel and rotate in the left toes, allowing the motion to come from the hip. Then to a little bit deepen it, you push through the left heel, which this rotation, you can feel how it rotates the torso to the right a bit, right? Do it in a way you don't put pressure on knee or ankle, okay? Then slowly bring pelvis forward again, aligning it. Then press into the right heel and rotate. Here you don't have to take pelvis back now because of the motion. Internal rotation demands more than external here. Then you can put the right toes, right ball of foot and toes down. You're still regulating the breath, right? You're feeling quite a lot. Carefully bend the right knee, and that's how we get to the warrior two. Close the eyelids and regulate the breath. I didn't do this inhalation, it just happened because of the exhalation, the release, and means respiratory system opens. That's how you can stay in warrior for easily 15 minutes. Slowly hinge forward from the hips. See, I needed a deep, nice exhalation after talking under pressure. And now stretch the right leg. Straight the right leg. Right knee straight as you're leaning over to the right. Slowly hinge down to Trikona Asana. You hear the breath? Good. Rise. Advanced Vinyasa. A little different than what you see anywhere about Advanced Vinyasa. And bend the right knee. Good. Left palm turning forward, right palm turning, and we bring the left palm to the right. Turn to the right and hinge forward to warrior three. Regulate breath. Up, in exhalation. Rise to warrior one. Regulate the breath. Good. Open the arms, stretch your right leg, turn to center, pick up the right foot, heel to ground, and rotate in. Bring in the left heel a little bit, standing Shavasana. What you do now? What I'm doing, really simple. Exhaling. Feel beautiful stimulation. Experience it in the physical, the energetical. If you are nicely regulating the breath, it comes with a deep sense of peace. Good. Let's do the other side. Palm facing the body and up, reaching through all fingers away and up. No rush. Relax, more awareness, more awareness. The idea is that you will be able, with regulating the breath, that the awareness to your body will grow. The capacity to relax will grow. Pelvis back, push into the right heel, right toes in. Then push the right heel further out. Then bring pelvis forward. Good. Push, press into the left heel, rotate the left toes out. Ball of foot to the ground and then toes. Slowly, slowly, bend the left knee to warrior two. Slow, regulate breath. Good. Lean to the left and slowly stretch the left leg. Down to Trikonasana. Relax. Good. Rise. Bend the left knee, warrior two. Turn the palms forward, bring the right to the left. Turn to the left. And slowly, slowly, warrior three, inch to the left. Be in exhalation. Warrior one. So you can actually start to enjoy the pressure. It's not a struggle you need to run from. Stretch the left leg, lower the arms, turn to center, pick up the toes and turn in. Standing Shavasana. Feel, relax, regulate. Good. Let's combine between this Trikonasana warrior and sun salutation. So, palm facing the body, lengthening out and up. level of shoulders. Pelvis back, left toes in, left heel out. Pelvis forward. Push into the right heel, rotate the right toes out. Bend the right knee, warrior two. Hinge to the right, stretch the right leg. Trikonasana. Regulate breath. Rise. Warrior two. Palm facing forward, left to right. Warrior three. Arms down to the ground. Raise left heel. Lower left knee, toes out, low lunge. Breath, breath, breath. Left toes in, raise left knee, high lunge. Send the right leg back to plank. I'm simply resting into the exhalation. Knees down. Shoulders back. Chest, chin to ground. Toes out. Groin to ground. Shoulders back. Cobra. Continue pushing up to up. Up. Toes tucked in, down dog. So good to find the breath, to feel the body, to relax. Good. Big step forward with the right leg. High lunge. Left knee down, toes out, sink deeper. Regulate the breath. Good. Left toes in, high lunge. Drop the left heel back. Send the arms forward, warrior three. Rise up, warrior one. Stretch the right leg, turn back, right toes in, left heel a little in, standing Shavasana. Let the chest open. Feel the heart. Feel the lungs. Regulate breath. Don't hold the breath. Don't restrict it. How many times you don't pay attention? We call it being emotional. How we restrict the breath. Good. Arm facing the body. lengthening away. See my palms lengthening to all fingers, away and up. Open chest, reach further away. You feel your arms are longer, your chest is open, your back pressure release, your neck is more free. Pelvis back, push into the right heel, right toes in, then push the right heel out, then bring pelvis forward. Press into the left heel, rotate the toes out, ball of foot, then toes. And the left knee, warrior two. Allow the energy to rush through the arms, the palms and fingers. Inch to the left, stretch your left leg. Go down. Take Konasana. Regulate breath. You want to be able to slow down more and more because you are struggling less to breathe in postures. Rise. Warrior two. We'll see that the less you're struggling to breathe, the more peace, the longer you can stay in peace. On the palms forward and right to left. Warrior three. Arms down, right heel up, high lunge, right knee down, low lunge, toes out, sink in. Relax through your shoulders, through your arms, your face. Breath, breath. More awareness. Better way to wiggle. Good, right toes in, high lunge, pick up the knee. Send the left back, plank. Feel you're resting into the plank. So much peace. Knees down, shoulders back, chin, chest, forward and down to the ground. Point the toes, groin to ground, shoulders further back, cobra. Push to the arms to up dog. Tuck toes in, down dog. Here, as you can notice, I'm only in the exhalations. Step forward with the left foot. High lunge. Right knee down, toes out, low lunge. Relax, regulate the breath, body naturally opens. Right toes in, raise the knee, high lunge. Drop the right heel back. Try to keep the right toes in. Send the arms forward, warrior three. Up, warrior one. Stretch your left leg, lower the arms. Turn to center, push into the left heel. Left toes in. And standing Shavasana. Enjoy. Rush. Blood and energy. Respiratory system. Circulatory system. Actively. And you relax. Close the eyelids. Open the mouth. Enjoy the rush. Listen to your heart. Good. Bend the knees. Push them sideways. Bring the palms together slowly in front of the center of the heart. Sit. Toes in, heels out, right? Roll shoulders back. Open the mouth. Relax the face. Back is straight. Try not to tilt the pelvis back or not to lean forward. You're simply sitting straight down. Close the eyelids. Open the mouth. Peace. So what I'm doing now, I don't feel I need to interfere with the breath. So every few breaths, as I'm aware to the breath, I'm exhaling and letting go. I try to emphasize when I interfere. Everything you hear now is just the breath being breath. As long as it's certain type of rhythm, in and out, I don't interfere. I only interfere when it becomes irregulated, when there is pressure, then I interfere. Otherwise, I'm just aware. I had to do it because I spoke under pressure.